Bridge of Sighs. This is the CVT Guitar Lesson. And this one is for Rick. Rick, thanks for your patience. You've been very patient, man, waiting to get to these CVTs. Robin Trower, Epic, Iconic. And some good stuff in here, man. Real dark. Real dark and heavy. So what you'll see that happens here is it's really this main groove of that's like the main hook with these different fills throughout the whole song, and then there's a chordal section that comes in where he does this let's see, yeah. That. Outside of that, you're dealing with these little lead fills. So once you see your tabs, it'll make sense here. So he starts with the old trill, right? Open D, hammer to 2, pull off, just complete, you know, little Hendrix thing. Just got to pick the start note. It's like 24 times, but I wouldn't count it, you know. Just go by feel. Open E string, and then 1A, slide to 2. And then 3rd fret I like to bar with my 3rd finger, E and B. Let everything ring. That 2D kind of rings in there with it a little bit sometimes. But not the G string. Okay, rest, open E to 3 EB. 2 G and B, bend release. I would pull down, use your thumb as an anchor. Rather than try to go up, it's just harder. Rest, and then a quick little bend. Back to the open E, open B and E. That's your main groove. And then here's the first fill. You'll go 5D, slide to 9, and then 7G. Oops. And then a quicker up down 8B, 7G, slide to 9. He does that a lot. So you have, and then you go back to section 1A again though. Then he does the old oh, the different one here, the love the note choice. 5G, slide to 7, and then go 5B, 7G, 5B, 6G, 5D vibrato. So you have, and then 28 seconds in, you'll have that section 1A initial groove. Then the trill, you'll go open, hammer 3, pull open on the B. 2G, bend, release, bend, hold. And then drop. And then the Hendrix thing. Like 5 times. 37 seconds in, back to the groove. You got that already. So I'm just going to show you the fills now. 12, 14G, bend, release, bend. Or actually, I think he goes in a little bit of a solo here. 12G, 14D, that's a up down. And then 12 hammer, 14 pull, 12 on the G. 14 slide. 48 seconds, the groove, followed with the open G, 2 slide to 4. Open high E. 3 pull open on the B. 2G, bend, release, pull to open. And a 2D. And then the Hendrix thing, open 2 on the D again. So you have back to the groove at 59 seconds. Open 3 on the B. Another hammer pull trill 6 times. So you'll go 2G, bend, hold, release. 108, section 1A, one time, no star again, but you will have an open hammer 2 on the G, slow bend, half step, bring it down and pull off to an open. Top of page 3, 118 timestamp, the groove, here's your fill, open G, hammer 2, slide 4. He uses that one a lot. 5, pull 3 on the B, vibrato. That takes us into the groove at 128. This is section 1B. It's a C with a G bass. 3rd fret E and A, 2nd D, 1B. Everything else are open strings. Excuse me. Open A, 2nd fret D and G, basically an A chord, a G chord, 5A, 5D, played separately, and then strum 4, 3, 3 on the last 3 strings. So it's, and then walk up on the A string, open 1, 2. When you get to 2, leave it down as you play 1D and open G. Okay, and this is like the first chord, but just the top 4 strings of it. 2nd fret A, 1st fret D. It's like a B7 form, or a major. Yeah, I wrote B7 on that, and then B5, which is just a power chord. 2, 4, A and D. Can't really hear that loud in there, but you have. And then 143 timestamp, section 1A with no star. Here comes the fills. Now, I'm giving you just timestamps. Okay, those are all going to be your little lead fills at the ends. 12 on the G, hammer 14, bend. And then 12B, hammer 15, pull 12. 14, bend, release, pull to 12 on the G. So you have. And then 14 D, G, D, 13 G slide. Love that last note choice. So you have 2 minutes in, 9 G, hammer to 12. It's a trill, so their hammer pulls 5 times. And then go 12 G bend. Slide. 212 timestamp, open G, hammer to 2, slide to 4. Open E, 2 G, bend, release, pull to open. And then D, 2, pull open, hammer 2, pull open, hammer 2, pick 2. So 223, open 2 on the G, slide to 4. Or 5, pull 3 on the B, vibrato. That's that lick that I told you he uses a lot. 232, open 3 open on the B. That's all hammer pulls. Or 2G, bend, release, hold. Or bend, release, bend, hold, release, pull open. And then an open E string, so 243, open 2 G, slide to 4, 5, pull 3 on the B. That's his riff. So that's what, 3rd or 4th time. And everyone has their signature riffs. At 245, you hit a series of repeats. The next new thing, as far as the tabs go, is at the top of page 4, and this is the main solo. 2D, slide to 4. 4, slide to 5, vibrato. 5A, twice, hammer to 7. 7D, bend, release. 5D and A, hammer to 7. And you're going to do that 4 times. So that comes in, what was that, 209? No, 309. So if we go up to 309, you'll hear this. that's the main groove. It sticks in your head. So 4 times of that, and then 3 minutes 50 seconds. It's 2 slide to 4 on the D, and then 14 G, bend, hold, release, pull off to 12. 14 bend, release, pull to 12 again. No hold though, or no rest. So you have 12 hammer 14. So 12 hammer 14, pull 12. Slide 9, slide 12, slide 9, vibrato. So it's hard to see. Nice note choice again. 359, 7 G, hammer 9, pull 7, slide 6, slide 7, hammer 9. Bend, hold, release, pull off to 7, 9, slide 11, half step, bend, release, bend, hold, release, pull 9, hammer 11, pull 9, slide 7, slide 9, slide 7, slide 4, slide 7. All those little slides are like in real time. So, but at 3:59 you got oops. Then 406 timestamp, 8B to 7G, pre-bend release. Then go 9D to 7G, hammer 9. Slide to 9, slide to 12, slide to 9. So it's love that melody as well. 12D, slide to 14, third finger. 12 on the G, hammer 14, bend, release, pull to 12, hammer 14, pull 12. Sounds like this. 14D, back to the G12, hammer 14, pull 12, 14, 12, D, G, vibrato. So it's 413, open E, 12G, 14, pull 12 on the D, 14, 13, 12A, slide to 10, 12D, slide 14, and then 12. Sounds like this. That's awesome. Slow it down. Top of page 5, 14B, half step bend. That's a 1 fret bend. 420 in, another one, half step bend release. 12, bend, hold, release, vibrato. 14G, bend, release, bend, hold, release, pull off to 12. 14G, 12, BG, 14D. Beautiful riff, watch. 14G, bend, release, bend. So yeah. And then 12, bend, release, vibrato. And last one here, or almost last one, 12 hammer 14A, and then 12 G and D, hammer 14, pull 12. 14, slide 12 on the A, 10, slide